Alright, so now right now I'm just trying to build my VR model. I'm not gonna follow the strict guidelines of what I seen on a YouTube video. Thought that was just a little extra. So basically what I'm gonna do is I think I found a better way to do it. Right now it's just me. I'm at work in my Geek Squad uniform. I got one of my co-workers recording. I got another co-worker in the back. You can swing the camera that way to get Nikki J.
Nikki J. Oh.
All right, so once we get this knocked out, I think the only thing I gotta do right now, the box kind of came like this, but it's kind of the perfect depth that we need to actually get the VR running how we want to. So I'll get with you guys with some updates in a minute. Perfect. I'm loving it. I just wish I had some straps to put on it, but I could deal with it holding it. Alright, so whoa. Right now what I'm doing is I'm just looking for the best apps that Google Cardboard has to offer. This is actually my second time scrolling through this list. I'm looking for something that's really going to stick out to me, but one of the first things that stuck out was definitely the Titans of Space. When it comes to virtual reality, for whatever reason, I always feel like I need to be in outer space. Kind of weird, but this is kind of a personal preference. Not a fan of the ocean. I guess I get vertigo, or motion sickness. Yeah, motion sickness is what it's called. I get that very easily. I think I'm gonna go with Star Wars as well. I've seen enough in New York in my lifetime. I don't really need to do a VR trip for that. You know what? Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go with the Titans of Space. I think I'm gonna do that one. Yeah, man, I'm actually loving it. It's not the first time I dealt with virtual reality. However, it is the first time that I've dealt with making my own, I guess you would call it a holster, if you will, or head strap, or VR apparatus, whatever you want to call it. I tried the Star Wars app. I actually thought it would be a lot more exciting than what it was. It's somewhat limited in what you could do. But like I said in the previous video, when I showed the top 25 apps that can be used on, well, top 25 apps for the Google Cardboard VR. I forget the actual name of it now, but it's essentially Google Earth in the VR. I'm actually a big fan of that. It actually shows you like up close and personal the differences between the sizes of the planets. As a child, you're always told that Jupiter could hold 32 Earths or something like that, or 300 Earths or something like that. But it doesn't actually, being a child or just an adult period, you don't really understand how large that is in perspective. So the VR definitely helps bridge that gap. Definitely a huge fan of it. I see that actually why it's number one. I remember when Google Earth first launched. That was a very big thing as far as apps go, apps and GPS technology and things of that nature. So I guess the VR version of it would be what we're experiencing now. So I guess if it's not broke, don't fix it. Yeah, I would definitely be tweaking the some more models of it, I guess you could say. I see online you can actually buy one of these. Okay, I dropped it. But you can actually buy one of the headsets for like $25. I kind of taste the experience how to actually making the headset itself. You're kind of cheating yourself. It was actually kind of fun. I will be bringing it home. I do have little brothers and sisters that I will be bringing it home to. My mother has one of the newest Samsung Galaxy phones, and I heard the VR on that is just outstanding. So I'll definitely be bringing that home for them to play with. Mother may be a little upset that we're essentially holding her phone hostage for our enjoyment, but that's the cost of being a mother. Um, yeah, I mean, I truly enjoy it. Uh, Moving forward, I think VR is definitely going in the direction of, I should say, more of a 4D space. What we're experiencing now is more just kind of like your basic head turn movements, up and down, left and right, diagonal. So you still kind of exist in a 4D space, but moving forward, I could definitely see VR being a more full body experience. Like, there has to be a way that it can. It would be cool if it was a way that if there's VR that could actually scan the room that you're in. And let's say right now I'm at work. I work at Best Buy, so we have different aisles of accessories and things like that. We have different aisles, different lanes and things of that nature. It would be cool if the VR could actually scan all of that stuff and make a way for you to actually navigate it and actually turn that into something that's related to whatever VR you're doing. So let's say if um, you want to do a haunted house, it can take the aisles that's normally stacked with flash drives and Ethernet cords and things of that nature, like just your actual the actual aisle itself, and turn it into like something that's related to like a haunted mansion. So keeping all the same width and dimensions of the the actual physical object that's in reality, and turning it into something that's turning it into something that makes sense in the field that you're viewing, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense, because that actually be really cool. But I definitely enjoyed this one. So I think that's pretty much going to wrap up my project. My other co-workers were scared to get on camera. I was hoping they would speak. I wanted to make it more of a vlog-like experience, but they didn't want to speak on camera. So yeah, so I guess that kind of wraps up my project, kind of wraps up my experience with VR, and just want to tell you guys thank you. Enjoy you guys' summer.